The theme of this competition is Future City. The competition groups include kindergarten group, primary group grade 1 to 3. Each team consists of 2 to 3 contestants and 1 coach. The size of the venue is shown in this picture. There are 2 bases, each measuring 100 centimeters by 30 centimeters. First, each team is limited to 1 robot. Second, the maximum length, width and height of the overall vertical projection of the robot before starting is limited to 30 times 30 times 30 centimeters. After the robot starts, the size is not limited. Third, only 1 controller is allowed. The controller has no less than 20 buttons. The robot battery must be in the controller, and the battery rated voltage is 3.7 V. Competition tasks. Each competition consists of 2 rounds. Each round lasts 180 seconds. There are 7 missions in total, including 5 basic tasks and 2 challenge tasks. Basic tasks: protect green plants. The robot moves to the green area and removes the pest model from the green area. If the vertical projection of the pest model completely leaves the green area and remains there until the end of the single round, it is considered a success and receives 30 points. The pest model is placed in position of 1 or 2 of the circular green area, which is determined by drawing lots before debugging. Switch billboards. The robot needs to move to the billboard model and push the trigger switch to switch the advertisement. This is considered a successful task and earns 30 points. Energy supply. The robot needs to push the car model to the charging port, insert the charging head into the car model, and the vertical projection of the car is completely within the parking space and remains so until the end of the single round. This is considered a success and is worth 40 points. And garbage. There are 2 types of garbage models, 1 of each. These are chosen by lot before commissioning and initially placed in the base. They can be manually placed on the robot during the task. The robot must place the garbage model between the 2 pressure plates of the briquetting machine. A successful placement is considered 40 points if the vertical projection of the garbage model is completely between the 2 plates. Automatic factory. The robot needs to push the trigger switch and make the factory model cycle and keep it running until the end of the single round. This is considered a success and is worth 40 points. If the factory model falls over, this task will not be scored. Challenge tasks. Road inspection. This task requires the use of an infrared obstacle avoidance sensor. The robot patrols along the road, stops when encountering an obstacle, and then returns to the base. The robot is considered successful if it does not touch the obstacle model and its vertical projection exceeds the white arrow in front of the obstacle, and scores 30 points. The obstacle model is placed in the F1 or F2 area, which is determined by drawing lots before commissioning. Glory flashes. Before debugging, a robot is randomly selected from the 6 tasks listed above. If the robot completes the task and returns to the base and lights up, it is considered a success and receives 30 points. If robot doesn't return to the base and lights up before finishing the selected task, or lights up after finishing a non-selected task, no points will be awarded. Let's start the challenge together.